molar mass relates to the mass and the number of moles. So here's how to use molar mass for conversions. So here we're taking the mass or we're finding the mass by multiplying the number of moles times molar mass, which is represented by the units grams divided by moles. So as you may have figured out, molar mass is basically the amount of mass in each mole. So by multiplying the number of moles by the mass for each mole, we'll get the total mass. So say here we have 2 moles, and the molar mass is 40 grams divided by moles. This is pretty easy to figure out. The total mass is going to be 80. And since we're dealing with mass, it's obviously going to be with grams, but you can see that by crossing out the moles, we get grams. Now, in the second equation, we're finding the number of moles by dividing the mass by the molar mass. So say the mass here is 180 grams, then the molar mass is 36 grams over moles, then the total number of moles is going to be 5 moles. And since we're looking for the number of moles, the unit here is obviously going to be moles, but you can see that by crossing out grams. Now finally, this time we're finding molar mass by dividing the mass by the number of moles. So we're taking the total mass here, we're dividing it by the number of moles, and that way we can figure out what the mass of each mole is. So say here that the mass is 32 grams. We're dividing it by 4 moles. So the obvious answer is 8 grams over moles. So this time the units don't cross out. Instead they just combine to form grams divided by moles. And so that's the molar mass there. So again, molar mass relates to the mass and the number of moles. And so here were some examples of how to use molar mass in conversions.